Yo, what up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys already know what time it is.
It's spooky time, y'all.
You ain't lying about that. What we reacting to today?
The Black Phone 2 official trailer.
Hey,
I'm
Black
ready.
Phone 1 was dope, bro.
Yes, it was.
I feel like it was something the world needed to be reminded of.
Man.
It took me back to when I was growing up as a kid. Like, you heard things in the neighborhood about, hey, watch out, don't talk to strangers, yada, yada, yada. This can happen. This person can do this.
Yeah.
And bringing this to the front and center again, film-based, it was a big reminder of what it was. You know, we had some good times back in the day, but there also was some bad times. And it reminded us of all that. And I'm glad that movie, I think that movie should be, to this day, be shown to children.
Yeah.
At a, you know, not baby, but when they're at an age where they can walk on their own and stuff.
There's a positive to that because it's a gateway horror movie, but you're also informing them.
It's formative, bro.
I like that.
I like that about this movie.
And then the programs we had were very awareness programming.
Yeah.
We had a lot of that.
Yeah.
And it was entertaining, but also informative.
I think people nowadays think they're untouchable, especially young kids. But anyway, we got part 2.
Let's get it, man.
See
Ethan Hawke.
See how it plays
the
out.
grabber.
Let's see how it plays out.
Great performance.
All right, man. We're going to start this thing right now. Now, why got to be a black phone? Why can't it be red?
Right.
Whoa. Oh, he grew up.
I had a bad dream.
I like it. He grew up. Like,
Yeah.
Hello, Finney.
oh my God, bro. Which makes sense because the kids were able to talk to
You
him.
think our
Yes.
story was over? You're dead.
Oh,
You, of all
shit.
people, know that dead is just a word.
Oh, my God.
He's here.
What the?
Whoa.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
we going Nightmare on Elm Street.
Vengeance is mine.
Oh shit!
Yo.
Bro.
I'm not worried no more.
Oh shit!
That's a great direction to go.
I got goosebumps.
I
Bum, 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 bum. Literally.
beware. You're in for a scare.
Oh shit!
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
All right. So
Damn.
this looks like
That makes sense.
Nightmare on Elm Street
Very much so.
meets Stephen King's. Sometime they come back, and sometime they don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
And I know there could be some that are confused out there. You go back and watch the first movie, they explained how these people were able to talk to those from the dead the same way the kid was able to get help from the survivors that also had gotten captured.
Yeah.
So it seems like everyone that was down that got caught and murdered in that basement, or you know, spirit wise, and that's kind of how the grabber is from among the dead living. So he's basically a zombie at this point.
Yeah, man.
Still trying to wreak terror. So this is obviously a revenge story.
Like we have to bust some ghosts.
Yep. This is a revenge story. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's tight.
Off jump. Yeah, so he payback. Freddy set up. But Ethan Hawke's gonna crush it, man. He crushed it in part 1.
Man.
Like just seeing him play a bad guy, because he's usually like the heroic, like good dude. Like that was a complete 160. Like
This seems like this was inspired by Stephen King, bro. This seems like this is.
So it's funny you say that. His son wrote the novel, Joe Hill. It was a book.
Stephen King's son.
Yeah, Joe Hill.
See how that look. See,
Yeah.
it's just the style of it.
Great book too, by the
And
way.
Stephen, and I'm telling you, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but you felt it.
Sometimes they come back and sometimes you don't.
It was definitely inspired.
It's that idea.
Yeah. This looks good, y'all. This looks good.
Whoa.
And I think Scott Derrickson's back as director too.
Okay.
Yeah. So after he left MCU, he's been doing a lot of horror and stuff. So
Yeah.
He's a great filmmaker. And this is also Blumhouse too.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess when you know movies, you know movies. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm looking at it like,
Yeah.
is it? It has Nightmare on Elm Street idea,
It does.
but it felt like some Stephen King
Yeah.
shit with
Who
that.
was also doing supernatural stuff too.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have that human drama there, and Stephen King's a lot of that. Like he kind of challenges the audience, putting philosophical themes in there. He'll give you like that coming of age idea where it feels real, but you still get that fantasy element. You get all that fun stuff, but you still think about it, like these characters feel like real people, and that's always what you get with Stephen King stories.
And I like the fact that the kid grew up and he's
Same actor too.
he's filling in so it's like now he can kind of somewhat physically fight back, but now you have to mentally fight back.
Yeah.
You got to use your.
How do you fight something that's not there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
With bumps in the night. You
I
know what
love
I'm saying?
this.
That's
Man,
dope.
I love this.
That's dope. Damn, it's gonna be tight, bro. Woo! 2025.
Subverted my expectations because I was like, how they gonna do this? Because he died. I was like, okay, but that makes sense.
Yeah, it even had a little bit of that what's the one with Jack Nicholson in the
Shining.
The Shining.
The Shining. Stanley Kubrick.
The Shining.
Yeah.
Which also is a Stephen King.
King. Yes.
So this
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Because that was the shot in the snow with the axe.
Yeah.
The Shining. And Red Room.
Red Rum. Murder backwards.
Damn.
Yeah. He looks like the kid from the original too. That's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
Even the scene with the hood. Bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So look, we got Nightmare on Elm Street meets The Shining meets Sometime They Come Back and Sometime They Don't.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fire.
That's a hell of a mix.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. Okay. Well, I'm down. I'm sold. I'm gonna watch this one.
I'm ready.
I got red phone, so I ain't gotta worry about it. Holy G,
Colors.
Batman, what's going on? Commissioner Gordon, what can I do? Oh, the Joker's out. All right, don't worry about it.
Homicide call.
Yep,
that's him.
Batman. All right, but guess what? It's not about us.
Hey, it's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what you guys thought about this new Black Phone Part 2 official trailer. I want to know. And what comparisons did you see in here? And what did you feel about it? Are you guys down for it? I really think this is going to be a great series.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be a great series because this is dope.
Horror fans are eating right now. 2025. Yeah, we winning right now.
You ain't lying about that.
Yeah.
If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. We can get uncut videos and exclusive content.
Y'all know what to do.
Also, if you want to show the channel a little bit of love, make sure you join the YouTube membership in the section down below.
Come on in and join the Continental.
I'm J3.
Run a show. And just assassin.
Road to 100,000.